this November. Discover corporate social responsibility practices of one of the most successful retailers, Walmart. Greeting classmates and professor. We are pleased to present a video production on corporate social responsibility practices at Walmart. The world's largest company with $444 billion in sales. On a weekly basis, Walmart and its 2.2 million associates serve over 200 million customers in their 10,400 stores worldwide. But what are the CSR initiatives that Walmart is pursuing in order to benefit the 3 Ps, people, planet, and profits? For better understanding, let's take a look at their recent PR campaign, Work is a Beautiful Thing.
At one time, I made things, and I took pride in the things I made. And my belts whirred, and my engines cranked. I opened my doors to all, and together, we filled pallets and trucks. I was mighty. And then one day, the gears stopped turning. But I am still here, and I believe I will rise again. And we will build things, and build families, and build dreams. It's time to get back to what America does best. Because work is a beautiful thing.
In this ad, Walmart is addressing an issue, a point in question or a matter that is in dispute where different views are held of what is or what ought to be corporate performance, according to Robert Sexty. In this case, the outsourcing of production to other countries. Outsourcing that led, one study reports, to the elimination of 133,000 American jobs over a 5-year period. For decades, Walmart has been recognized to move manufacturing jobs overseas, in order to sustain their business model of low prices. But Walmart now has a new commitment: the company will buy an additional $250 billion in U.S. products over the next 10 years. The company wants to create American jobs in order to grow the economy. They want to build families and build dreams. There are 4 major stakeholders, individuals, or groups, who can influence and or is influenced by the achievement of an organization's purpose, according to Robert Sexty. In this case, retailers, suppliers, government officials, and shareholders. Retailers, Walmart is seeking for their commitment as well. The company wants to bring more manufacturing jobs in the U.S., and wants other retailers to be involved too. Suppliers, it gives a chance to domestic suppliers to compete against foreign competitors knowing that Walmart is inclined to work with them and allows for more flexibility. Government officials, bringing manufacturing jobs back to America will help fight the high unemployment rate in some communities. Shareholders, bringing back American-made products will lead to better sales and lower inventory for Walmart, savings on cost, freight, and inventory. Moreover, it will bring stability to the overall supply chain and accelerate the speed before products reach the shelf, therefore, affecting positively the return on investment of Walmart's shareholders.
At Walmart, we've always worked hard to find our customers the best value. Now more than ever, that value can be found right here in America. Because now, American factories are more than twice as productive as they were 40 years ago. It's why over the next 10 years, Walmart is investing $250 billion towards purchasing products that support American jobs. That's right, $250 billion. So where does that money go? Well, Walmart is making big commitments to places like 1888 Mills in Griffin, Georgia, who make the finest towels around. You see, towels are made from cotton, and cotton is grown right here in the U.S. It's just good business to manufacture the towels near where you grow the cotton. Walmart's commitment allowed 1888 Mills to raise the capital to invest in more equipment, capacity, and of course, more workers, which made making towels here in America good for business. Now multiply that times the hundreds of US factories working with Walmart. That could mean up to 1 million new manufacturing and service jobs in communities across the country over the next 10 years. That's a lot of jobs, which means more people have more money to spend on products that support American jobs at places like, well, Walmart. That demand for those products means more work for American factories. And all of a sudden, you've got yourself some real job creation and real economic growth. And guess what? We're just getting started. Because work is a beautiful thing. Walmart. Find out more at walmart.com/AmericanJobs.
In this ad, Walmart is providing a concrete example, 1888 Mills, a towel manufacturer, of its motive for investing in American manufacturing jobs. Another example would be the Kent Bicycles Company, which was a Walmart supplier that sent its production over to China 2 decades ago, because of an important imbalance in labor costs. An important example of what globalization can do. Now, the Kent Bicycles Company is in the process of building a new facility in the U.S., because of an important multi-year purchase agreement from Walmart, and has chosen the Clarendon County in South Carolina, which has a 12.2% unemployment rate. The company has promised 2 things: first, it will offer 175 jobs, and second, it will pay people substantially over minimum wage. The production of bicycles will reach 500,000 units a year and supply American Walmart stores. According to Walmart CEO Bill Simon, if you bring a factory in your city or town, it will be there for generations. According to us, this will have both positive social and economic impact on society. Citizens will have more opportunity to get training and therefore find work at the new factories. New jobs also bring stability, either social or economic. Workers feel motivated and rewarded at work, and they also feel a sense of belonging. Moreover, it will allow for workers to increase their standards of living, get access to middle class, and ensure that their families' needs are met. These new CSR initiatives are taken seriously by Walmart executives, who recently organized a Made in USA open call event, in order to meet with American businesses representatives, either big or small ones. These businesses had the opportunity to meet with Walmart, Sam's Club, and Walmart.com buyers in order to get back home with a purchase agreement and have a positive impact in their respective communities. Does all this make Walmart achieve corporate citizenship, the demonstration by a corporation that it takes into account its complete impact on society and the environment as well as its economic influence, according to Robert Sexty? The answer is no, but Walmart is progressing towards this direction. The company is making an economic decision, but this decision will affect positively the American society and more precisely some of its communities where factories are being established. We believe that before a corporation achieves corporate citizenship, it has to reproduce the same pattern in every business aspect it has, and currently Walmart has some issues regarding its minimum wage workforce. Also, there is no real concern about the environment, even though there may be some consequences. All these measures that Walmart is pursuing are part of its corporate responsibility practices, but these practices must also make good business sense. At the end of the day, Walmart is still a corporation that wants to make money, but one that has recognized the advantages of CSR. Indeed, if the American economy and some of its communities are getting better, Walmart domestic sales will increase as a result. Products made in America feel good for the customers and are not necessarily costly. Hopefully, Walmart will have generated some interests in the American retail sector regarding insourcing practices rather than outsourcing ones. Thank you, Walmart. Thank you for watching. This presentation was possible thanks to Alexis Filion, Almudena de Grado, Brian Arzate, Carla Polo, and Cla Erlos Torres. Presented within the framework of the course Corporate Social Responsibility, DSR 2010. University of Quebec in Montreal.
Well, boys, we've got a job to do. Formation.
Sir, yes, sir.
Give me a W.
W.
Give me an A.
A.
Give me an L.
L.
Now give me a squiggly. I like that squiggly. Do it again.
Woo!
Give me an M.
M.
Give me an A.
A.
Give me an R.
R.
Give me a T.
T.
What's that spell?
Walmart.
Whose Walmart is it?
My Walmart.
And who's number one?
The customer. Always. Who?
Well, boys, another code broken. Rico.